Hello everybody and welcome to chair yoga on a Wednesday afternoon. I'd like to say it's good to see you, but I can't see you. But hopefully here in a few weeks we'll be back together at our normal time and place at St. Basil's. So let's get settled. As you can see, I've got some beautiful flowers here beside me today. It was my birthday on Friday and my husband got those for me. So it adds a nice little touch here to the home yoga studio. And get yourself comfortable in your chair. Take a soft gaze for a moment. And even though you're physically present and ready for class, now bring the mind to the class. Sometimes it takes a moment for the mind to catch up with the body. And bring stillness to your eyes inside their sockets so that you can focus the mind right here at the center point. And draw your attention to your breath. And bring the palms together, and we're going to vigorously get the hands warmed up. And just place them over the eyes and just feel the warmth that you've generated there. It feels nice. Breathe into this 2 breaths. And then feel free to give yourself a little massage around the hairline, at the temples, working your way down the jawline. Back of the neck. And if you've been hunched over your laptop or television, maybe watching too much Netflix, it might be a bit tight right here at the shoulders. And taking the hands to the knees, have a look up, lifting the chin to the sky, and have a look down, chin to chest. Inhale, looking up. And exhale, chin to chest. Another time here. And bring the head to neutral. Have a think and see if you've got the shoulders over the hips. I just caught myself leaning forward a bit. All that's doing is putting pressure on the lower back. So take the shoulders over the hips. Nice posture here, collarbones lengthening side to side. And take the arms out to either side of the hips. Lift the left arm, inhale, reach over, and exhale. Feel free to smile while you're doing this. No one can see you. Inhale, reaching over, and exhale. Both sides again. See if you can stay seated in the sits bones or equally balanced. And now both arms up and down. Breathing through the nose at all times. And now interlace the fingers, take them behind the head. And think of the elbows reaching toward the back of the room. And now on the exhale, round the back and bring the elbows together. Inhale, lift. And exhale, round the back. Another time here, growing tall. Elbows upward and outward. and exhale. Now you're going to come up and go ahead and bring the hands back up. And on the exhale, take your cactus arms, but then I'm going to flip it so the palms are looking at each other, thumbs heading toward the back, pinkies towards the front. And now lift the chest, opening the heart to the heavens. And take the arms down. I'm going to do that again. Inhale, take the arms up. Palms are looking at each other this time. Exhale, cactus. And now open the chest, thumbs going towards the back of the room. And release. Roll the shoulders back a few times. And naturally, we'll go forward a couple of times. And bring the hands to the knees. Lift the toes off the floor and gently place them down. Sometimes we might find ourselves gripping, holding tension down there. Nothing's happening so far on the bottom half, so just let that half of you relax. And small C curl, leaning forward and rounding the back. Lift the chest, coming forward and round the back. Another time. And rounding. And growing tall, hands to the sides for Tadasana or mountain pose. And now we're going to get that bottom half working. We're going to start at the soles of the feet and work up the muscles, up the legs, up the thighs, all the way to the tops of our heads, flexing as we go, activating, I should say, every muscle. Starting at the soles of the feet, flex the toes, they may come off the floor a bit, and flex the calf muscles. And now your thighs, activating your bottom. You might rise up off your chair a bit. And now the fingers, lengthen the 10 fingers, growing taller and stronger. Shoulder blades slide down the back, flexing the arms if you can. And now tuck the chin in just a bit. Hold it for one more count. And soften the entire body. And shake it out. And now heel toe the feet out. Heel toe. And you might need to scoot forward a bit. And I'm going to take the left shoulder here and drop it in between the thighs. Bring it up, and it's the right side's turn. And come back up. Let's get the breath working with that now. Take a breath in. Exhale as you come down. Inhale. Exhale. Come on up. And breathing out. Coming up. And breathing out. And walk the feet in just a bit. You're still a little wider than hip width. And I'm coming up on the balls of the feet so that I can glide on the carpet here. So we'll start with the bottom half and then we'll get the top half involved. I'm turning on the balls of my feet to the left. Windshield wipering the legs, right and left, right and left. And I've got my creaky chair again. I've got to remember to choose a different one next time. And get the hands out in front, interlace the fingers, And now when the knees go to the left, my arms go to the right. It's like a pendulum. Now, knees to left, hands to right, and now my head is going to follow my knees. So I turn to the left with my knees, turn to the right with my knees. I'm slowing this down a bit so that nobody gets dizzy. This one is wringing that spine left and right from the base of the spine all the way up to the top here of the cervical spine. And finding the center, heels to the floor, hands to your sides, and shake it out again. Okay, reaching out, exhale, and I've got my palms coming behind as if I'm swimming. Flip the palms forwards now, inhale, bring it in. Exhale, flip the palms, inhale. Now let's get the torso moving. Exhale, just coming forward a bit, inhale, leaning back in my chair. Exhale, and inhale. Now ask yourself, are the shoulders starting to come up? Drop the shoulders. Inhale, exhale, last inhale, and coming to stillness. You might want to give the arms a little bit of love here. And take a moment to catch the breath. And also taking a moment just to recenter, just as we did at the beginning of class. Ask yourself if your mind is here at the present moment, or have you already started thinking about what you're going to have for dinner tonight? See if you can bring 100% of your thought to here and right now. And we're going to shimmy over to the left side of the chair. So, pardon me, making an L shape. The left leg is coming out here to a 90-degree angle. And take the arms right up. And you're going to hinge forward right over the right thigh. Soften the back of the neck so you don't pinch the nerve back here. And flex your thigh and your bottom to help yourself back up. Keep the right hand up. The left forearm finds the knee and reach over. And inhale as you come back up. Go ahead and take a twist, turning to your right. We've never done this one before, so it might feel a bit awkward, but you do want to try to keep the legs in that L shape. Twisting to the right. And coming back to the center. Now this left leg, go ahead and bring it in and come onto the ball of the foot. So my knee is almost pointing toward the floor, not quite, but I can move my leg quite freely. And reach the left arm up and over, doing a lateral bend again. And then on the exhale, see if you can kind of curve the ribs inward. Inhale and and exhale. Inhale and breathing out. Last time. Keep the left leg right where it is. You're going to reach forward and we're going to hinge forward again for arrowhead pose. Might feel a little different this time. Make sure you're steady in the right foot, that foot in front of you there. Make sure all four corners of the foot are helping you balance. And inhale. And take those arms down. Swing the left leg back to the front. Scooting forward in the chair, and the left leg extends straight out in front of you this time. Toes flexed, pointing back towards yourself. And we're just going to walk the hands down today. And remember, you don't want to put your hand on this kneecap. If you need to support yourself, it's best to use the right leg or the bent leg. And up we go. Stay forward in your chair, sorry. And now, see how it feels to just do 8 leg lifts with that leg straight. 1, we'll do it nice and slow, give it time to come all the way back to the floor. 2, and 3. Make sure you're not bending too much in the spine. Try to stay upright. And if you need to use your back of your chair, feel free, if your spine's getting a bit tired. I think that was 6. 7 and 8. Oh, I felt that last one. Pound it out. And the other side's turn. So now the right leg has come out to a 90-degree angle with the left. Left knee is pointing directly in front of me. And we'll take the arms up and hinge forward. So my tummy is coming right over that left thigh. And inhale, lift. Take the hands down, and we're doing that little turn again to the left, looking over the left shoulder. And bring it back to the middle. Whoops, I forgot our side angle pose. Here we go, take the arms back up. And now the right arm, the right forearm, comes onto the right knee. And you can look up at the elbow crease if you want, or keep your gaze to the floor, however it feels best on your neck. And there we go. And now bring the right foot in so you can come onto the ball of the foot and have a little wiggle to see if it's nice and loose. And then the left foot, we do want it all four corners planted there on the floor to give you some balance. And take the right arm up. Inhale, reaching over the side of the chair. And then on the exhale, I'm taking the elbow to the ribs that are curving inward. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Last time. And ready for arrowhead pose. Here we go, reaching the arms up and hinging forward. And really depend on that front leg to give you the balance and the support you need so you don't tip out of your chair. Come on up, hands down to the side. Swing the right leg back to the front and flex, extending the right leg and then flexing the right foot. And just like we did on the other side, just going to walk the hands down. And I'm going to use my supporting leg so that I don't hurt the kneecap. And now we've got 8 leg lifts on the right side. Feel free to scoot back in your chair if you need to. 1. I'm keeping the tummy toned, or it's like I'm wearing a corset so that it's not hanging, shall we say. And that helps protect the lower back when we're doing leg lifts like this. 3 more to go. And 1. Take the foot down, slide it back, have a shake. We'll move right into the sun salutations, getting some blood running through the veins. Here we go. Reaching up. Swan dive down over the right leg. Inhale, bring the right knee up and take it down. Both arms reach to the sky and hands come to the sternum. And now it's the left side's turn. Swan dive over the left thigh. Pick up the left knee, place it down, and come on back up. Now we will build on to that. Over the right thigh. Pick up the right knee. And then as you place the right knee down, stay down here and just lift the right arm. Take it down. And then both arms come outward and upward. Let's try the left side. Swan dive down. Left knee comes up. And now just the left hand, opening the chest best you can. And we'll do both sides again. Last time here for our sun salute, over the right. Make this nice and smooth. Right arm floats up. Time for the left. Left side. Pick up your left knee and take it down. Left arm floats up. And hands to the heart. Pause for a moment to see how you feel. Maybe your heart's beating a little faster. Perhaps you might feel it a bit in the hips. And time for 10 blast-offs. Come forward in the chair a bit more. We're going to be standing up out of the chair. Now, if you want to stay in your chair, you are welcome to just do the arm motions, or we'll be coming up out of the chair and a nice slow sit. We'll be doing 10 of these, and the rise is quite quick, and then we'll take it nice and slow. And as you land, remember we don't want a thud. Really try to use your thighs and your bottom to help you gently take a seat. Here we go. Arms out to the side. Inhale, lift the arms up, and nice and slow, take it down. Inhale. Remember, you've got your feet hip width apart. And during all of these blast offs, the knees are never going to touch. We want the knees over the wrists. I'm sorry, not over the wrists, over the ankles. Here we go. I believe that was number 5. Inhale, lift. 3 more to go. And if you get tired, just do the arms. And if you don't want to do the arms, maybe just the legs. The last 2, I could just keep my hands down. And the last one. And bring your hands to your heart. And now bring your hands to your belly. And we'll do a little bit of belly breathing to finish off class today. As I've mentioned before, little babies, they love to breathe with their bellies, and we soon lose that by the time we're toddlers. So, go back to your baby self. And as you inhale, imagine you're filling a balloon, yeah? So, take the breath in and feel free to let the tummy get big. Nobody's going to see your tummy right now. Everybody's looking at mine. And on the exhale, feel how your fingers come back together again as you get all the air out of the tummy. Inhale and exhale. Breathing in and breathing out. Let's breathe in for 3. 1, 2, 3. Exhale for 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another time. 2, 3, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. And take the hands away from the tummy. See how, if you feel any different, if you notice any changes in the breath. And bring your hands to the heart. And take one last moment to send a wish to someone you love. And that finishes up our class for today. I do realize that was a bit of a short one, but I have to finish up a bit early this evening. And as you know, all of the videos we've done so far are on YouTube, so please click on that link on the left-hand side of my page, and you can practice every single day of the week. And looking forward to seeing you all soon. Bye-bye.